1860, the year of the very first Open Championship. The world had yet to learn of the light bulb, the phonograph, the automobile, and the airplane. But this championship began and flourished. Through the decades, its list of winners reads like a who's who of golf. Morris, Jones, Hogan, Player, Palmer, Nicklaus, Watson. What would it mean to claim golf's oldest prize? We're about to find out. This is the Open Championship.
EA Sports, in conjunction with the R&A, present golf's oldest major and the final major championship of the year. Today, it's opening round coverage of the Open. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. Vanderbilt's Will Gordon is the leader. He's at 3 under par here as the players are just getting going. Meanwhile, our featured golfer ready to begin the quest for the iconic Claret Jug. And that is going to miss the fairway as his opening tee shot is in the rough.
It's okay, not ideal, but manageable from there.
So a missed fairway at 1, now his second. So now eyeing this one for birdie. Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. What a way to start a major championship as he'll quickly move to 1 under. Moving on, we come to the par 4 second. That is into the bunker. So birdie at the first, but he'll be hard-pressed, Frank, to make birdie from there, I would think.
Yeah, it's not out of the question, though, Rich. You know, with a good second shot, he should still be able to get this on the green.
Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, this one's more or less straight in terms of line, but we're going down a slight downhill. Needs to be careful. Delicate touch required.
That looked good the whole way. Very nicely done. That finished off for par here at the second, and he'll remain at 1 under par. On to the third.
That is the third straight tee shot that's failed to make the fairway.
$99.23564 recurring. That's what I make it. Well, he really made a mess of this hole, Frank. He could have hung his head, but give him credit. He had a pretty good shot right there.
Yeah, it's going to go down as a double bogey, but if this round picks up, I think he's going to look back to that very shot and say that's where it changed.
That goes down, but it's a 6 at the par 4. And he'll drop back to 1 over par. Moving on, we come to the par 5 fourth. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
It's about a 60% make percentage from here. This for birdie. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. Ready to go at the 5th. That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll stay at even par. Forging ahead, we come to the par 5 sixth. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Just a bit too much on the second shot on this par 5, but shouldn't have too much trouble getting it up and down for the birdie.
"12 feet still to go."
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie.
Headed to hole number 7.
So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4. A dead-on look here for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side.
Getting set to tee off on this par 3.
So that is well right, and that's going to leave plenty of work to try and get out of here with a par. Looking back up from behind the green, a second to this par 3. From about 8 feet. Oh, I thought that was going. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And he'll fall back to 1 under par. One more par 4 to get through on this front side as we come to the par 4 ninth. Oh no, lost that one dead right.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Down on the course, let's check in with Notah Begay III.
102 yards to the front, 111 to the hole. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club.
And desperately trying to get that shot dropped back straight away. And there's a good chance now after that shot.
This would be a good way to finish off the front side. Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. First hole of the back 9, hole number 10. That's up the left side. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second. Early part of this second 9, a good approach shot, and now pretty good chance for birdie. This is a 16-footer. Nope, didn't play enough of the break, and that'll be short as well. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay at 2 under. The tee box ready to go at the par 4. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. With all the elements of his game have been in sync today, a terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is. Moving on, we come to the par 4 12th.
That's an absolute bomb off the tee. And more importantly, right in the middle.
So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second. And that'll do just fine. This from about 10 feet. Oh, right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. That one safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. Here we are at hole number 13. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Uses the spin there and holds the green, but a long way home for that birdie. A birdie opportunity here at 13.
And there's no space for a lapse in concentration here. Perhaps a little bit further away than we would have liked, but a two-putt would be a very good result.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's got it to 3 under now, just 2 back. Settling in, hoping for a good one here at the par 3. Okay, safely aboard. "13 feet away. Got it there, but not quite on target. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at -3. Final few holes coming up as we reach the par 4 15th. This one's starting a little bit right.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough. Well, you'd love to be a little closer there, but from that distance with that lie, that's about as good as you can expect. Well, this one is looking good. Could it be? Oh, yeah, why not? From downtown, that in for a birdie here at 15. And he's going to move to 4 under par, just 1 shot off the top spot. Stepping up to the 16th hole. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Oh, that second shot just ran out of fairway, but still, a nice little pitch shot and a good chance to make 4 at par 5.
This one moving left here for birdie. This round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. Looking for one good clean strike of the golf ball here at the par 3. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. Chance now for another birdie. Talk about electrifying this crowd. How about that one? A bomb for birdie at 17. And he's going to surge into the lead here on day 1 with only the 18th left to play. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind. That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. That's a good putt to save par here at 18. And that will go in the books as an opening round 65. Outstanding. So this a successful day's work. Frank tied for the lead after day 1.
We look at that lead.
EA Sports, in conjunction with the R&A, present the final major championship of the year. Today, live second round coverage of the Open. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We've got a tie at the top at 6 under par. Included among them is our featured golfer. So we've drawn a plum assignment as we'll be following that pairing throughout.
All right, so that one settles in the bunker. What kind of an early test is this here at the first, Frank?
Well, I was hoping for the fairway. That didn't happen. Now he's in the bunker. I'm hoping he can still hit the green.
Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. And with it, he'll take over the top spot on the leaderboard here on this Friday. Moving on, we come to the par 4 second.
And that's going to miss the fairway. So after the birdie at 1, he'll need to play his second at 2 from the rough.
It shouldn't be too bad where he is. He should have a decent look at the green. Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
A 5-footer now for birdie. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And he gets it to 2 under for today's round and 8 under for the tournament. That's a little better. Couple of missed fairways to start the round, but this one safely on the short grass here at the third. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notah Begay III.
107 to the hole, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go back-to-back. This is the sand wedge. Has gotten a lot of this one, and it's going to be just a fraction long.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
This is an 11-foot putt.
That is well judged. Straight into the cup. It's a birdie here at number 3. And he's worked it to 9 under par.
Getting ready for hole number 4.
And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second.
Fairway bunkers on par fives. A little bit of a roll the dice situation. And that one out through a one.
He ran in a long one a moment ago. This as well from downtown for another birdie. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par. Par 3, tee shot needs to be precise. All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. 12 feet still to go. Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. Forging ahead, we come to the par 5 sixth. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he'll move to 11 under par. Headed to hole number 7.
This round's been a clinic so far, and it's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. Now this for another birdie. Oh, no. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. Getting set to tee off on this par 3. A bit of a misfire there. That is well off target to the right of this par 3. Maybe a spot for the lob wedge, a second to the par 3. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and the lead's going to remain 2. One more par 4 to get through on this front side as we come to the par 4 ninth. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yes, and this putt, well, it does have a little bit of movement in it, but it's all about the pace. You've got to give it a good clout to get it up this slope.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th. Hole number 10 as we get set for the back 9. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And he draws 3 shots clear on this Friday. And getting set to tee off on this par 4.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Ball not sitting too badly here at number 11. This is second shot. How about that shot? From that lie to get it that close, tremendous effort. Chance now for another birdie. Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And he's now the leader by 4 here on this Friday. Moving on, we come to the par 4 12th. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked. And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
He just made one on the previous hole. This slightly longer for another birdie. Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And he has now moved 5 clear of the field here in round 2.
We're at the 13th hole now.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
He has a 12-footer here. Oh, everything going right now. That a 4th consecutive birdie. And the lead swells to 6 here on this Friday.
Settling in, hoping for a good one here at the par 3.
Boy, just far too strong with a tee shot there, and this winds up flying the green. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Final few holes coming up as we reach the par 4 15.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Now Notah his second from the fairway.
He's looking at 141 yards to the front, 149 to the hole. Have to calculate the wind coming from right to left.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Oh, yes, a perfect putt there. It is in for birdie here at 15. And he's just continuing to pour it on here on this Friday. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5. See if he can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. Now this round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. And he continues to just build up a massive lead for the weekend. Okay, a little local knowledge there. He gets that ball to work back onto the green. And now a birdie putt coming up. Now this for another birdie.
And this certainly would be a bonus if it goes in. You just need to make sure you get it there and give yourself a chance. Never up, never in.
That one just going to sneak on by. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. On now to the finishing hole. It's the par 4 18th. This one working up the right side. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
Stuck the follow-through right there. This could be really good. Well, if that's the last iron shot of the day, it's absolutely gorgeous.
5 feet now for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that is officially going to do it. It's a round of 59. Well, it's a tournament full of storylines, but our featured golfer here EA Sports, in conjunction with the R&A, present golf's oldest major and the final major championship of the year. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the Open. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. And that should be just fine. A good drive there to get the Saturday round underway. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad.
This from about 10 feet. Oh, so close. Come on.
Safely in. It's a par here at the first, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Moving on, we come to the par 4 second. Another good tee shot for him to start the round as he gets another fairway here at the second. So now from just 76 yards away, here's his second. Okay, on the green, but it's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Oh, yes, a brilliant roll there. It's birdie here at number 2. And he moves to 19 under for the tournament.
On to the third. Tee shot here at the par 4.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Notah Begay III.
160 gets him to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Nicely done. Things looking good early. That's birdies at 2 and 3. And he gets it to 20 under par. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. This only about 5 feet for birdie. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And he moves to 21 under par. All set now for the 5th hole. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Surprised he's not taking driver out for this one. Is a long ways away, though it is for birdie. Never a doubt. That one was tracking the entire way. It is in for a spectacular birdie. And that means he'll get it to 22 under par. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot, and maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. A look here at birdie.
Well, in all things considered, he's in pretty good shape, coming back up the slope, working slightly to the right.
Nope. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll stay at 22 under. Continuing on with this front side, we head to the par 4 7th.
As that ball bounces into the rough, first fairway missed today.
Here at 7, this his second from off the fairway.
Now, in my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Oh, yes, indeed. The line there, perfect. It is in for a birdie. And he's going to move to 23 under par. Here now at the 8th hole. Okay, safely aboard on the back part of the green, but a long way from this front hole location. Substantial movement on this putt right to left, and it's from distance, so this one not just about speed, but line as well. Tell you what, lag putting, such an underrated part of the game, and that is well done there. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain at 23 under par. Now the par 4, needs a good tee shot. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. Anything on the green would be a good result from here as he readies his second out of the sand. Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot. Wow, even though that'll be a bogey, that is about as good as you can do right there.
That ball took a peek at the hole. Excellent shot.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off.
And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done.
Backside starting now as we come to the par 4 10th.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. From the fairway Nota, this his second.
158 yards left to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. So that in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain right where he is. Now at the 11th hole.
Ball's back in the fairway. I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
So a breeze at his back as he readies his second to the par 4.
Perhaps a little too ambitious on that approach shot. Trying to get it to spin that much from behind the flag. Still, outside chance for birdie.
Pace absolutely perfect there. Down the slope. It's in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. Moving on, we come to the par 4 12th. All right, in the fairway. Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left.
Good approach shot. And birdie putt coming up. That approach shot just a little right, little short.
Chance now for another birdie. That's going to scoot a foot or two by. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. We're at the 13th hole now.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th, getting set to play his second shot.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And that's going to move him to 24 under par.
Par 3 tee shot needs to be precise.
Didn't play the wind very well there, and that's going to wind up too strong and over the green.
He's been good all day around the greens.
This is second. Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14.
And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is.
Final few holes coming up as we reach the par 4 15.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Now note his second from the fairway.
He's got 109 yards to the front, 115 to the hole. Would not surprise me a bit if he were to stick this one close.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
This is a 16-footer. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Stepping up to the 16th hole. This one turning left a bit off the tee. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. And a big mistake in an otherwise sterling round, as that ball, I believe, is going to be declared OB.
Okay, that in for a bogey at 16. And it'll wind up a rare drop shot. Looking for one good clean strike of the golf ball here at the par 3. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now a second to this par 3. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. On now to the finishing hole. It's the par 4 18th.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
So likely no chance to spin this one as he gets set for his second at 18. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Boy, that's well done right there. He barely touched that and got it to roll to a stop.
And believe me, it was much harder than it looked.
So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that is going to be a Saturday score of 66 for this third round. So who knows what the winds will bring on us.
Time, for us mere mortals, it marches on. Here on this ancient course, it stands still. If these fairways and greens could talk, oh, what stories they'd tell. Tales of heartbreak and anguish, desperation and despair, and also triumph and destiny. Today, the world's best will take their shot, battling to be known as the champion golfer of the year. This is the final round of the Open Championship.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, we bring you live final round coverage of the Open, where we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. And that will settle in the bunker, so an early test here at the first.
Yeah, normally you'd rather the early test come a little later on in the round, but he should have a better than average chance to go for the green from here. You showed me you could hit it a long way off the tee, but you also showed me you are not very good out of bunkers.
Safely in. It's a par here at the first, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Moving on, we come to the par 4 second. And that ball going to roll out a little too much as the momentum carries it all the way into the bunker. And this not a distance you practice all that often with your bunker shots.
Really, that's the waste of a big tee shot. Driven it down in the bunker. It's fairly straightforward, and that's a waste.
A birdie opportunity at 2, and Notah Begay is down there.
And this putt moving right the whole way. Got to keep the pace up to hold its line.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
So from off the fairway, his second now at 3. A straightforward look here for birdie. Nicely done. He's looking good early. That's birdies at 2 and 3. And he's got it to 25 under par now. Moving on to the 4th hole. This one starting a hair right. The driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And with that, his score moves to 26 under par.
Settling in, hoping for a good one here at the par 3. Okay, fortunate there. That ball hops onto the green, and he'll be left with that for his birdie. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And this really is an ideal spot to take a run at this. I don't see much of anything that's going to influence the golf ball.
You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And that's going to move him to 27 under par.
Forging ahead, we come to the par 5 6th. And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. Want to make sure you catch this cleanly. His second to the par 5.
A little unlucky in that fairway bunker. Really not much you can do. Just get it out. And this is now a long hole.
Oh boy, just about flew that one in the hole. Luckily got it to stop. Not a bad shot.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th. And he'll remain at 27 under. On to the 7th.
This.
Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot. Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From that far away to gauge that speed, that is so well done. That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. And he moves to 28 under par. Getting set to tee off on this par 3. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Now this for another birdie.
It would be very easy to underread this putt. There is break on it from left to right, particularly as it nears the hole.
Oh, dude, that. What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. And he'll get that score to minus 29.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though. It's just a touch too long. I mean, personally, I'd rather it be putting back up the hill than coming down. It's pretty quick.
That didn't need much more, but it does come up just about a foot short. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. Backside starting now as we come to the par 4-10. This is tugged way left. So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second. Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
Okay, that one finished off for a par. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. Let's move on to the 11th hole. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. While sitting on an upslope here, you got to be careful that you don't get this one straight up in the air from that lie. Oh, you like to see that, folks, working that spin a bit. Now on the dance floor, looking for a birdie. Chance now for another birdie. Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll stay at 29 under. Moving on, we come to the par 4 12. And that is going to come to rest squarely in the center of the fairway. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
In golf, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. Here we are at hole number 13. No fairway here, this one in that rough. Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th, getting set to play his second shot.
Well, it just comes up a little shy of the flag, but all in all, a good shot out of that rough.
Going to have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Well judged, that is in for par here at 13. He'll remain 30 under par. A par 3 next on the agenda as we come to this 14th hole. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. Now this for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. Final few holes coming up as we reach the par 4 15th.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
This will require a good one. This is a 190-yard second shot. You could see he was trying to spin that thing close. Nice job finding the putting surface. Still got a little work to do for his birdie.
8-foot putt here. The putter on point late here in the round. Birdies at 14 and 15. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shout. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5. Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. Chance now for another birdie. Oh, in style. What a putt there at 16. It is down for a birdie. And he's going to move to 33 under par. On the 17th hole. Ready to play. That one gonna wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. Gonna have to be a little careful with this one. It's for birdie. Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. On now to the finishing hole. It's the par 4 18. Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
The mark of a good player is always one that can hit it hole high. That's a good shot.
12 feet still to go. That should just about wrap this one up. It's a birdie at 18, and I think go ahead and celebrate because that lead now is close to insurmountable. Well, that'll wrap it up for us today. We saw a lot of great golf, Frank.
The course was good. It was gettable for some, but in the end, it really gave you what you deserve, just the way we want it.
And that'll do it for our entire team. I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.